In the beginning, when churches began to come up in these areas, I wasn't too happy. I felt like, who are the people coming to my territory here? This is my territory. Go somewhere else. Nobody wanted to come here till I came here. What are you coming to do here? And the Lord rebuked me. Fast. He rebuked me and said, you must rejoice that souls are being won. Not just through you and not just through action. So check your heart and repent quickly. Check your heart and repent fast. And that saved my life, because I would have been opposing God and his purpose, because the population of Accra is about 5 million now. The Bible said the Lord gave the word. Many were the company of those that published it. One person, one church can publish this thing. We need everybody. And we need more churches. If you look at attendance on Sunday morning, when it comes to churches in Accra, and how many people are born again, I'm not sure that 2 million people are born again, Holy Ghost filled in Accra. And I'm not sure if 1 million people go to church on Sunday morning. So we still have so many people who are not born again and who don't go to church. So why are we worried about the churches coming up around us? And I'm saying this to say to young pastors and ministries to be very careful. Wherever you are planted, new churches will come. New churches will rise. Welcome them. You alone can't save everybody. You alone can't save everybody. You cannot touch everybody. Many were the company of those that published the word. Everyone has a style and a way they publish the same word, coming from different perspectives. There are people who won't hear me, but they will hear Bishop Titi. There are people who won't hear Bishop Titi, they will hear Bishop Dag. There are people who won't hear Bishop Dag, they will hear Reverend Isudanaba. There are people who will not hear Isudanaba, but they will hear Kwanchiankra. There are people who won't hear Kwanchiankra, they will hear someone else. So let God work his work through the different vessels. Say different vessels. Yeah, different vessels. And this thing I'm telling you is so important, because if you don't watch this, you will harbor bitterness and offense, and it could kill you prematurely. And you could even be sick for worrying about what God is doing with another ministry in your area who just came. And maybe he's doing better than you. Maybe God called you to do what you are doing. My grandfather in the faith, T.L. Osborne, he didn't have a church. He didn't have a church. 2, he wasn't on TBN. He didn't have a television ministry. He didn't have a church. But he was so effective that when I was taken into heaven, apart from the many things they showed me, I was shown a city. And the angel said, that is the city of T.L. Osborne. Not a mansion. Hear me. Not what? Not a mansion, but what? A city. In life and in ministry, it's not what you go through that matters, but it is how you handle it. And as long as you live, you will go through fire. You will go through rivers. You will go through waters. And don't take that lightly. One thing you must also understand, as we move along, I'll share a lot with you. Don't take upon yourself positions, titles, and office that hasn't been conferred upon you. Because any title or position or office you take, you must defend it.